Okay, so Brian, help us connect the dots here between this new inflation report and, of course, what we're seeing. How interconnected are they, and what does this mean not only for the state of our economy, but also as we see the Fed mull what to do next?
Yeah, Lindsay, one isn't the reason for the other or vice versa, but they are inextricably tied together when you talk about the overall uncertainty that we face in this economic outlook. Prior to the developments that happened over the weekend, we were already concerned about where the economy was going to go because inflation was still remaining quite high, and the Federal Reserve was talking about the idea of having to get even more aggressive on hiking interest rates to deliberately slow down this economy to take inflation down. Now you have the concern with this bank. And what's very interesting is that the higher interest rate campaign that the Federal Reserve has been on over the last year was one of the first dominoes that led to the sale of the securities portfolio that ultimately triggered the bank run at Silicon Valley. So
which many lawmakers say they should have seen coming.
Which they should have seen coming, yeah. I mean, if you're the CEO of that bank, you should expect that rates were going to go up as inflation went up. But besides the point, what we're talking about here is the Federal Reserve's next meeting next Wednesday, where prior to all of this, the expectation was they could get more aggressive on those interest rate hikes. But if you want to stop the bleeding and the concern that could spill over into other banks, as we see reviews for downgrades at other regional banks, maybe you don't get as aggressive. You have some on Wall Street saying the Federal Reserve could go by a smaller rate hike or maybe none at all. We'll have to see next Wednesday.